All right, we're here. Talk a little baseball tonight. Tonight's the American League. I did the National League last night, and pretty interesting. I got the Mets going to the series in the National League. But tonight we'll talk about the American League, and we will save that team for a little bit into what we're talking about. Rangers were losing 1-0, I saw before, and Boston's up on Buffalo 1-0. Could be a preview of the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Sabres are playing well. Bruins signed James Higgins yesterday, which was big for them. All right, the American League. This one's pretty simple, folks, and I can tell you right now. It's the Blue Jays, and the question is, who can catch the Jays? Iman in the building. What's up, family? Good evening, fam. My man Iman Perry out in beautiful Minneapolis. Say what's up to my brother here. Wow, I'm chilling. Get ready to talk about the American League. And let's be real here. It is the Blue Jays league to lose. If they were assigned a closer, a true closer, and got a man from the Astros. See, I know he came from the Cubs, but he was on the Astros. They would got him, Kyle Tucker. They would be the team to beat for a long time. Finally getting hot over here. Oh yeah, it's getting hot out there in Minneapolis. It's good, man. I'm glad you're home safely from work. My friend. Glad that you got home safely. Mom getting home from work. And like I said, it's the Blue Jays to lose in the American League. But I'll tell you, the team I think will give them the biggest challenge is the Orioles. And I'll get into them in a minute. Let's start with the Central, since that's the easiest division to call. And I'm going to go with Detroit. Getting Framber out there to Detroit was a big move from the Astros. And Scooble's on a contract year. He's getting out of Detroit. I think Detroit will keep him because I see them winning that division. They got a pretty good outfield with Green out there. Tomlinson. They got a good little team, Detroit. The question with Detroit is, again, can they compete against the Jays? I don't know. I don't. I got Kansas City second. They're making the playoffs. I got the Tigers and Royals in the Central, and I have the Astros in the West. That's how I have it. My question for my question for the Astros is: do they have enough to compete with the Blue Jays? As Ravens in the building. Good to see you, Raven. Knights Palace in the place. Iman in the building. Ravens in the building. Boo Astros. Good to see Raven tonight. Put a smile on my face, seeing Raven and Yvonne and Iman and Raven. Everybody, good to see both gentlemen tonight. I want Raven to stick around because I want him. I want to talk to him. The baseball I'm doing right now, Raven. Who I like this year? I'm gonna go with the Mets and Blue Jays in the World Series. Good old baseball. I'm getting Ranger tickets for free. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, go to the ballpark. Go to the new stadium in Arlington. Enjoy yourself. And remember, in the summer they have the roof up, so you don't ever have to worry about the heat. So yeah, Raven, stick around. I got a nice topic for you that you're gonna like. Right up your alley. Um, Houston I like because Houston got a great track record. I think uh, that idiot catcher of the Mariners snubbing his own teammate at the World Baseball Classic when nobody but a bunch of foreigners watch these games. I didn't watch it at all. I tell you, Moss is bothering me about the games. I'm like looking at him like, dude, are you serious? Really? Come on, man. Do better. In my Rangers jersey and cap. There you go. What color you got? You got the blue or the red? I love the red. Texas Rangers. I gotta get me one of those in Pudge. I gotta get me the red one in Pudge. Tonight I'm rocking my Blackhawk jersey, Tom Lysiak, my all-time favorite uh, Flame. And when they trade him to the Blackhawks, it was the first time I knew what trades were all about. I remember I was looking it up in Sporting News back then. I'm like, how the hell did they trade our guy to the Blackhawks? It was a monster trade back in 1978. I remember that like it was yesterday. I got the current style first in decades. Yeah, yeah. Baseball uniforms are very cool. But I hope Nike is not taking out what makes baseball jerseys special. God, I hope not. Can't me and Nike. Let's just say that our relationship severed a long time ago. I love Houston in the West. Seattle's gonna have problems with Cal Raleigh and Aranzarema. If you didn't see what happened at the World Baseball Classic, Aranzarema stuck out his hand to shake his teammate's hand, and Cal Raleigh snubbed him, and he's very pissed off, and so are the Latin players on the team. And I don't like that for Seattle, because every time they're good, something messes them up. Always. Always. Angels, I have third. I'll talk about the Angels a little later tonight. I'm gonna have Raven up here to talk about something right up his alley. As you see the Angels right there, that's Zach Neto, their franchise player on the left. Their catcher Logan O'Hoppe, local kid here from Long Island. Their number one prospect, um, damn, I gotta remember his name. He'll come back to me. And of course, Sean Wells from the Miami area also. So you got two players here. Neto, he said that if Cuba had a team, he would have been proud to represent them, as he is a proud Cuban ball player. And he's a hell of a player, Zach Neto. Hell of a player. So I got Angels third in the West, Oakland four, and Texas right in the pot. Which leads me to the American League East, where I have three teams making the playoffs. Toronto, 104 wins. Baltimore, 97 wins. Yankees, 94 wins. Boston, 88 wins. And who cares about Tampa? And the question is, do the Orioles have enough to stop the Blue Jays? Because I think the pennant is coming down to those two teams. The Yankees Again, they just don't have enough pitching. The lineup is very suspect after Judge. How Judge has over 330 every year is a testament to him. And I think the Blue Jays right now, if they were added a closer and a big bat to play in the outfield, because I don't trust Santander at all, this would be the pick for the World Series. But their counterparts in the National League, which are the Mets, made the right moves. Getting Dante Bichette, getting Luis Robert, getting the pitcher, the ace from the Brewers. Little moves that adds up big, and the Mets have done it. What's up, big task at hand? How's everything? I'm good, my friend. Hope all is well. I hope all is well with you. Hey, are you excited about your Giants? It's a big Giant fan. Big task at hand. A local young man from the city here. It's good to see you. There he is. His Knicks, I believe, are in second in the East. I don't feel strongly about his Knicks like I did last year. So you got Iman in the building. You got Big task at hand in the building. Raven doesn't give a rat's ass about the football Giants or the Knicks. There we go. Yes, he says yes. He's excited about his Giants. And that's good. Hey, you come in here every Sunday, bro, and I'll give you some picks, all right? And you go to your fan duel and make those picks. So you got three guys in here tonight. You didn't let me down, man. I just felt 2 years ago that the Knicks made getting Big Cat and getting OG and Anunoby. To me, that was good enough in a weak Eastern Conference. You guys, Indiana was just better. Kid. Now, you know me. I ain't supporting your Giants now. I don't support that team. Okay, that's not happening up here. I hope you guys do well for your sake. Next year, when you come down to Miami, we'll whip your ass. You play Dolphins. Big tasks cracking up. Oh man. So Toronto, can anybody beat this team? Anybody? I think Baltimore can, but they don't have enough pitching. The Blue Jays got the best pitching in baseball. But the team we'll talk about tomorrow when I do opening day, I'll be on at 12:45 Eastern time in the afternoon. Mets first pitch against the Pirates is at 1:15. I think the team that we're going to talk about tomorrow afternoon can compete with anybody also when it comes to starting pitching. And we'll talk about that tomorrow about that team. If you look at tomorrow's thumbnail, it's already up. You'll know what team I'm talking about. Big Task is saying, damn, he's cracking up. Yeah, you should be happy, man. Life is what we make it, man. And I can be honest with you. One thing I really love and appreciate about you, young man, is you wear your feelings on your sleeve, but you move on to the next day. If the Knicks lose, you got your whole summer to relax, have fun. You know how it is in New York for you youngins, bro. The Giants, they don't do anything. You got the Knicks right afterwards. So it's a win-win for you. Big Task is cracking up. Blue Jays, Orioles, Yankees, Red Sox in the East. Detroit, Kansas City, Cleveland, Chicago White Sox, and Minnesota in the Central. Astros, Mariners, Angels, A's, Texas in the West. And I have Toronto coming out of the American League in the National League. LA, Padres, Arizona, Giants, Rockies. In the Central, Cubs, I'll say it now. Cubs, Brewers, Pirates, Reds, Cardinals could be the worst team in baseball, folks. And the East, the Mets, the Phillies, the Mets, the Marlins, the Phillies, the Braves, and the Nationals. What do you mean, right? Oh, I'm right? Yeah, there you go. Kid, you're the best, man. I love you, man. You're great, man. Gotta come up and hang out up here sometimes, man. Let me get Raven up here. I'm gonna talk about something Raven likes, so I won't bore him. So those are my predictions in the National League. If you miss, the American League and the National League, and we'll get ready for Mets Pirates tomorrow. They're the first game that plays at 1:15. That game is on Peacock, by the way, as NBC has sports all year round. 50 weeks of the 52 weeks of the year. When the football is over, they go to basketball. When the basketball is over, they go to baseball, and then right back to football. So let me get Raven up here. Hope he's still in the building. Big task. You'll be interested about this topic. I'll get Raven up here. Buffalo and Boston 1-1. So that is the American League. Let's get ready for tomorrow, which will be this. Oh, while I'm waiting, I forgot. My bad. I should be ashamed of myself. Let's talk about the Angels and why I picked them for third. And so far, all right, Raven's right here. Come on up, bro. I dropped the link. Why I picked them for third in the West is because they hired Mike Maddox as their pitching coach, and wherever Mike Maddox goes, they win. He was in Texas 3 years ago. They won the World Series. Last year, he was in. They didn't win it, but they were close. He was in Philadelphia last year. We all know what happened, and now he's with the Angels. So yeah, but, all you can do is cross our fingers. Raven Knight is here, and we'll talk about something that me and
What's
Raven
up, man?
predicted 2 years ago, and now it has happened. The experience on WWE and other wrestling federation belts. What's up, Raven? Good evening, my friend. Good to see you.
What up, Mace? What up, Mace? WrestleMania countdown. Here we go.
There you go.
It has begun. We are officially less than 30 days away from the biggest stage in the world event
You can argue
in
that.
Las
I put no.
Vegas.
People think I'm crazy. I put WrestleMania right there with the Super Bowl and the World Cup. I'm dead serious.
Oh, this one's going to be pricey. This is
Oh,
going,
I
and I
heard,
had
bro.
another opportunity. I had another offer to come. I'm still holding back. I'm not going because it's outpriced me. I mean, yeah, I got an opportunity to get tickets to go for my aunt because
Mm-hmm.
she's actually making her plans right now because she is gonna be there. Um, and I was like, you know what? It's still too expensive. I don't want to see the
You know,
price because I'll be tempted in buying the new belt. Yeah, yeah.
no, I'm just
And
saying
I I,
that.
I
Yeah,
actually went
good.
to the site and
Mm-hmm.
custom one of mine with side plates of what I would like to have on it for my streams and stuff. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that was already at 1,400. I was like, this is just ridiculous. And I'm like, we're gonna end up having these at live shows.
I'll give. Oh, matter
Yeah.
of fact, let me do it for you right now because you haven't been here for a while. Let me put my man up. He's one of my
I'm gonna
people who
tell
takes
you,
care of me.
the
There you go.
the bling, it's honestly enticing. It's honestly enticing. If
I'll
you
tell you
ain't
what.
never had a thirst for bling bling, trust me, when you hold one of these new belts, you gonna like the little toy you just purchased. All right,
Hey,
it's a nice paperweight. Don't get me wrong. I've
hey,
seen it. Oh, it's much bigger than the one that I have now. Put it to you
hey,
like that.
um, that's my belt guy right there. Big time belts. The link to go to his Facebook group is right there. You know, below, and you go there. You tell him what belt you want. You tell him what style you want. You tell him about the weight and the plates and everything. He'll do it for you. I got my
Hmm.
TNA belts last week. The most beautiful pieces of hardware I ever touched in my life.
Mm. Well, I mean, the show is gearing up. I mean, it's honestly on the back end, I've been knowing where they was going with the product. I'm honestly happy with the product. It's actually what a lot of folks behind the locker room was complaining about when it comes to
Hmm.
representation and everyone getting their shot and getting the chance and getting the getting their TV time, right. So they've worked this around really well. They've also worked in AAA, the AAA acquisition. So the Mexican wrestlers are also getting their shine. This upcoming event is going to highlight a lot of the young talent, and they work their ass off for this. So I'm kind of humble that we finally added. It's not going to be like the WrestleManias we've seen in the past, but it's going to have a lot of flavor of the past effects. All right. I'm not going to leak who's showing up and all that. You're going to hear about the dirt sheets. But as we get closer to the event, more information will be released at that time. And once they finish in Vegas, all I got to say, us Cowboys here in Dallas, Texas, we ready for you, WWE.
There you go. Back to the belts. Uh, my man right there did me with my TNA belts. He made mine's 24 karat gold. He did me solid, bro.
Mm,
I showed it to everybody. They I said, "What can you say?" You know.
yeah.
I mean, these guys. It's amazing to me, Raven. Honestly, I love jerseys. I buy my jerseys. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. I'm not talking with you. You know who I'm talking about. When you got these wrestling fans and they love the play fighting so much, how the
Uh-huh.
how the hell do you not at least buy at least 5 belts?
Some of these kids, they actually do little projects selling lemonade throughout the year.
No, no,
What
not the
families
kiddies,
told
not the
me,
kiddies, not the kiddies. I'm talking about the adults, not the kids.
the adults, oh, the adults. I mean, okay, at the WrestleManias that I've been at, most of the families, because they do turn it into a year project because it does take
Mm-hmm.
a year at least to save up for the ticket prices, not including the travel and whatever else if they got to go to it. I mean, it does cost and it does depend on if you're the host and city. Being the host and city, it's a lot cheaper because you're already here, right? But otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
if they're traveling they actually have to set up schedules a year
In
ahead and they
advance.
actually save and work side gigs, whatever. So when it comes down to the event, they'll wait till they get to WrestleMania because they want an official purchase. A lot of families are like this. They wait if they can afford the tickets, they're gonna go to the big event and buy the biggest belt possible. So they've already saved up their money for a year. Yeah, dog, you gonna see a lot of people with belts on this one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Guaranteed. Especially the high rollers. The
Yeah,
high
to
rollers are
me,
definitely gonna have.
yeah, to me, having a belt. And you know me, I don't watch wrestling no more. But you know why I chose the TNA belts? Because of the way how well they treated me and my nephew, bro. They treated him like a
Oh,
damn family member, bro.
that's now coming over to WWE. I mean, they basically have acquired TNA. They just haven't made an official announcement yet. That's coming
Yeah, they're
over.
gonna put them in the CW every Wednesday night to
Yeah.
compete with AEW.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dixie Carter, my nephew knew everybody. Dixie Carter, I was telling the story the other night. I forgot who was up here. I was telling him that when he met Dixie Carter, The second she asked him, "Do you want to hold the belt?" Someone snatched it from her hands, bro. And about 20 dudes caught this guy and beat him down. You hear me, Raven? You can hear the punches on this guy's head, bro. And people in South Jersey, I don't know what their problems with them, but damn, bro. And then she gave the belt to my nephew, let him hold it, and it was a thrill for him, bro. The TNA told him, WWE treated him well too.
Hmm.
They did. When he went to those autograph signings in the suburbs with those white folks, the wrestlers treated him very well. Signed his belt, everything. Cena signed his belt. Remember,
Them
we're
New
talking
Jersey people, boy.
2008. It ain't like that no
They,
more.
the New Jersey people, boy. Those are some tough personalities. I've had to deal with that
Yeah,
in
man. That was
Chicago.
then. I can't
Chicago
imagine with the
became so
egos.
busy.
I can't imagine with the egos of these wrestlers now. My Lord, bro.
Mm.
I mean, but yeah, man. Uh, the belts have gotten out of control, and I love it, man. Because me and you predicted it 2 years ago. They want to listen to us. You know
Oh,
what I'm
oh
saying?
no. 1400. I mean, to get a good one. I mean, if you want a custom, shoot. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you're gonna
got
be
mine
paying some pretty
custom, bro.
change.
I got
Yeah.
mine. I got my TNA belts custom, bro.
I
I,
mean,
I
on
made
I think
sure
it was
my
Monday Night Raw, they had the Boston Celtics head coach. He was also at the game. I think he got his
oh
Boston
yeah.
Celtics belt that night. Yeah.
Well, you know me. I don't really. I don't pay attention to it.
I know it's Boston.
I heard WrestleMania is gonna be on ESPN this year. Yeah. Let me
Well,
show
that's
Raven
the
my belts.
dealio. It's coming up, and yeah, we're gonna see a lot of folks with them new nice little memorabilia. The most expensive memorabilia I've ever seen outside Japanese stuff.
Outside Japanese stuff.
Mhm.
Oh man, you funny. Outside Japanese stuff.
I mean, Godzilla stuff over in Japan can run you a couple grand. That's if you want one of them tall, model statues, but the belts on oh no, the belt pricing WWE TKO got them beat. Hands down, they got them beat. Hands down.
Oh yeah.
It's on the level of Japanese shopping if you're looking for memorabilia. I mean, not even Star Wars stuff is this expensive. Now, of course, if you want to get collector stuff, yeah, you can get to that. But we're talking about first press, and it's coming off the press like this, bro. They printing money. They hope to sell it. So, but the pricing is a big issue. A lot of people
Yeah,
couldn't
WWE
afford this
prints
one.
money.
Well, not. I mean, not
Yeah,
really.
WWE.
TKO. They done lost. I mean, they done lost millions, dog.
No good.
They done lost millions since the change. I mean, they drove up ticket prices. Ticket prices is a big deal with the economy the way it is. Then they upset their fans by having a big. I mean, even though it was promised in Saudi Arabia, but they had it over there. That also hurt them a little bit. But they made their money. But otherwise, else, yeah, they're believe it or not, they're actually in the red with all these acquisitions and stuff. And that's how you do start off. You're gonna start off in the red, but you're supposed to get in the black quick. But yeah, they just waiting for that payback money is gonna come. So we'll just see. Mhm. I have to admit they are very large now, so I think they got just a little bit too big. But you know, because at the same time, I also think they're
Yeah, my belt.
micromanaging AEW and the other promotions. I think they're all. I mean, the whole circuit. They're all now working in accordance with each other now. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer no territory wars anymore. You can forget that. That era is long gone. WWE won the war. So they are pretty much the Galactic Central. You got to go
The
through them
reason
to
why they
book
won the
events.
war. The reason why they won the war, Raven, because they got the money.
They got the money. Yeah, they got the money. They got the backing now. So it's just like you got to go through them, and that's how Vince wanted it. Don't go guess. This ain't nothing new. we've we've seen this play before, so we know how the show gonna run. And I see that they gonna be the last acquisition, TNA, and then whatever happens to AEW. I feel like AEW ain't nothing but another WCW. I've said it a long time ago. This feel like another WCW, and eventually they're gonna come in and buy them out.
There you go, Raven. That's my TNA championship belt.
That's a nice one too. That was the one that it looks like it looks even better on TV. I like how they did the
Raven,
TNA in
trust me.
red. Hmm.
Trust me. Holding it, wow, wow.
Hmm.
Holding that belt, wow, bro. I mean, it's like 9 pounds, man.
Hmm. Hmm.
I know when I first showed it to Mr. Miami, he couldn't believe it, bro. He was like, "Damn!" That's what he said. This is the digital media belt. Yo, pull up, bro. Let's go.
Oh,
Pull up here,
nice.
Dusty. Link is in the chat, bro. Come on up. This is the digital championship belt. Love that belt, bro. I fell in love with it the minute I saw it, bro. I told my man, make that for me, bro. And the difference is, and I'm just gonna be honest, it's better that you get it from the Pakistanians because those belts are handmade. WWE belts
Mhm.
are machine. Get up here, Dusty. Let's
Mhm.
go. Oh, he's here. All right, good. Yeah, WWE belt from WWE shop is machine, bro. And
I
everybody,
don't know. I don't know. I think they
no, it is.
changed
Trust
that.
me.
I think is it?
Yeah, there's this machine, man. Because the reason why it's machine because bro, people want their shit fast and now, especially
Yeah, I thought
WWE
they got
heads.
some type of contracting deal with a contractor to do their belts, and they handcraft them.
Well, I ain't hear about that. If they do, good for
Mhm.
them. But you can't tell that to their fan base. Raider Nation, you ready to say good evening, my friend? Or in your case, late
What's up,
afternoon?
Dusty?
What's up with it, Raven? How you doing?
Chilling on it, brother.
I've been sending Dusty
Man, I
all
wanted
this
to
Raider
see
love,
who
man. The
Mace thought they
Raiders
was
are the
gonna draft
flavor
at
of the
number
day.
11 this year, man. I'm hearing a whole lot about corner, and I'm
Which
hearing a
one?
whole lot about edge rusher.
Wait. Is that Dusty?
What,
Dusty?
from Miami?
You mean to tell
Yeah,
me
Yes,
the
it's
Morris
Dusty
Day
Dusty.
lookalike
Yes, he comes
Dusty?
on my panel. Yes,
what other
good
dust
looking,
is it?
handsome Dusty. Yes.
2026, Dusty. I didn't know you were still alive.
What's up, that
Oh
boy?
man,
Yeah, man.
I only really come to Mace's and isn't. That's about it.
Salute, bro. Salute. Long time.
Yeah, he comes to mind because I take care of him. He
Yeah,
knows what he knows what he
they can't
wants me to
steal the
do, and I
saucer
do it
can around to steal it.
without a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. How was your day today, man?
Is this me
How was
or
your day today, Dusty?
is my shit dragging right now?
You're a little bit lagging,
Oh, I don't
Dusty,
think
but
it's
we
you.
can hear you.
Hold
What's
on,
up,
let me
Yeah,
that
I
see.
hear
boy?
you, bro.
What's good with y'all?
Chilling, Vader.
Good, just
Chilling. How you
chilling.
been, bro?
Doing all right? You?
Woo, bro, y'all done kept me busy up there. You been on my watch. Your
Mm,
state been on my watch. Illinois been on my watch.
yeah.
Minnesota been on my watch. New
Mm,
Jersey been on my watch. New York been on my watch. Y'all done kept me busy. But hey,
mm.
I'm making strides. Love you to death,
Man,
Ohio.
y'all team ain't doing shit, man.
Hey, Dusty, let
Your
me ask you an honest question. How does it feel now that everywhere on
team is
social
just as cooked as
media,
mine is.
Let me ask you this question. Ever the last couple of weeks,
I just
how
hope we
does it
do the
feel?
right thing.
How you
I don't
feel
know
with
what's
your
going
teams
on.
getting?
Why people want to tell me that Ty Simpson is deserves to be a top 10 pick. I'm like, who's out here smoking dope on TV?
Well, let me ask you. Let me ask you. How does it feel to you now that for the first time in God's no win, you're getting all the love now, the Raiders on social media everywhere you look?
Am I still lagging?
No, I hear you. We hear you. All right, Dusty will come back.
Yeah.
So we was talking about championship belts, that boy,
Okay.
me and Raven, and
Mm-hmm.
what I was saying is for people who love wrestling so much, I am shocked that a lot of grown adults don't buy belts, and I am taken aback by it, bro.
Because they
Well,
all they're
a lot of
expensive though.
you.
A
I'm
lot of
sorry.
those
Go
top
ahead.
shelf replicas is like $1,200.
That's what Dusty
Yeah,
said. 14. I mean, excuse me. That's what Raven said. 1,400.
yeah, about 1,400. It's gonna be about 1,400 minimum. About 1,495 on your first one.
I want to go to WWE World, but it's like, man,
Hey,
it's ridiculous, bro.
dude,
Oh, trust me,
my
that I
guy.
was just at the shop looking at their shirts because I wanted to buy some shirts for me and my niece. Uh, and I was just like, godly, even their t-shirts and gone up in price. Everything gone up. I mean, TKO ran their prices up, bro. They ain't cheap.
Yeah,
So it's like when they flash that 15% off code, you use it.
Or when you know it's the best place to get one? It's Fanatics, because when they have those 70% off, you're gonna get that belt 70% off, bro.
nice.
Yeah, you will.
That's
Uh-huh.
it. That TNA one is nice though, Mace.
I
I like it a
appreciate
lot.
that. I appreciate it. That shit is 24 karat gold, man. Every time I look at it, I'm like, damn, boy, did I get, man. Let me put him back up there. Where's my man at?
That's
Yes.
one. That's one of my favorite ones, man. That TNA World Title. That's one of my favorite ones.
I fell in love with it the second I saw it, bro. That and the digital. I said I had to get both of them, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Go to this guy right here. The link is below. Go to his Facebook group, or you can DM him in Instagram, and you can get a good, beautiful belt like the one I got, 14 karat HD CNC for about 420, but 425, bro. It's gonna be worth every penny. And then you're gonna be rolling your eyes at WWE saying, "Why the hell are you charging so much?"
right. And I got my issues with WWE right now anyway. So I just, you know,
Man, Raven knows. I mean, WWE is making a killing, bro.
yeah,
Their belt, when you buy it from them, but you know the one thing about them is though, when you get it from them, bro, I could tell you right now, you are getting the closest to the real deal. Now, Raven, he wants to add all these bells and whistles to his shit. That's why his is costing 1,400, and you could do that. Like if I
Oh
tell,
no. That's just that's without that's just a side plate. That's just a side plate. I didn't add all the bedazzle. I didn't add the diamonds.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, like like that boy. Like, who's your favorite wrestler? I mean, who's the one belt you would buy right now?
it's big gold.
All right, the spin gold. I'll get you something tomorrow that this guy sells everything. He sells all WWE.
Mm,
Everything is in 24 karat gold, bro. He was me and was this talking today. The only thing is I don't like WWE, so I don't care for their belts, but most
yeah,
people do. So, but you can get a nice 24 karat gold belt. Let me see if I can find it. This guy. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Wait till you see a spinner belt, bro. You're gonna be like, oh shit, Mace. Let me find
I
this.
love the WWE. I'm glad the women has held the program. I will say that the women have held the program. They have held the show. They have held the show for quite some time. They put on a good show. So I always watch it just because the girls put on a wild show. I look
I
forward to
don't,
seeing
man.
Liv
I
versus
can't stand
Stephanie.
Triple
I'm
H's
sure.
booking.
Yeah, yeah, his booking get crazy.
It's
That
garbage,
Danhausen
man.
fool, I can't stand Danhausen, dog.
Bruh.
Bro, I lost it when he came out. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm like, "Oh, this is crap." Yeah,
And he doesn't play into the natural storylines either.
no, he
Like,
doesn't.
like
But the thing about it, you
why?
think he's not a wrestler? Oh, he's a dang good wrestler. Oh, that
Uh,
man can wrestle. Oh, don't judge the book by the cover. Oh, that's a cold mo before he got hurt. But the thing is, he gets hurt,
uh,
and so now he got a contract, evidently. But yeah, I didn't like that.
uh,
But,
Yeah,
how
this
they
is the
building it? I mean, I'm hyped to see Brock versus Oba. Oh, Oba is a mega star. Oba got over. Oba got the kids doing his little walk. Oh, he's a mega superstar. Look out. We gonna see him on TV. We gonna see him in movies. He on his way. Move over, Idris. Oba fan is coming. Move over. Move over. He went over. Brock got him over. Got him over on Monday night. It's obvious he's gonna be a big star. So I'm looking forward to their match. I'm waiting to see
I
Buddy
just don't
Holly
want him to
and
put a.
Later.
I just don't want him to put a world title on him instantly, man. He ain't even won an Intercontinental yet.
Yeah. They and you know what? They it does seem like they just waiting to see which direction they ready to go with him. But he already on the main event with Brock, and they working that program. Brock is hyped to get him over. Oh, they good friends. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Look out for that one. We're gonna talk about that one.
I just,
You may even see a tag team unite out of that. Okay, so and I can't wait to see
Let
how
me
they're gonna
show
write
that boy
Bianca in.
this. Man, keep talking. You guys keep talking.
man, it's been way too many botches lately. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's been plenty of botches. There's been plenty of botches. You know,
Like, seeing Dupree is trash, and they keep pushing her. Like, it's just, I don't know what they doing, man.
I like her now. You know why I like her? Because she down with brothers. She married a brother, dog. She for
Yeah,
us.
that's cool, but her face plank, her planking on national TV was garbage. Right? But they got Natalia with her though, so hopefully I don't know. Hopefully she learned something.
All right, let me show you this. This is for that boy.
The spinner.
Yeah, that's nice.
And quality. This is
That
our
is 24
4
karat
mm
gold,
spinner
bro.
belt. Check the plate size, and we used real cowhide leather. We made this belt in 2 years ago. And check the
Let me
quality.
let me
The
bring it
shine,
up here.
the finishing
You
is
can see
still
it bigger.
maintained
That belt is
because we
24
use
karat
real
gold, bro.
cowhide leather,
Look how
and we
beautiful that
make
gold is,
this
man.
plates in zinc. You add
Yeah,
your
it's
name
real
here,
nice,
add
bro.
your here if you want your birthday right in the
I think
spinner
that
belt.
belt's 250, bro.
Check the belt
Uh,
finishing and quality. This is
Yeah,
our
the one thing about
4
these
mm
guys,
spinner belt. Check the
what I
plate
respect
size,
about
and
them,
we use real
now these
cowhide
guys don't
leather.
do
We
my
made
belt,
this belt in
but
2 years
they
ago.
make the belt
And
extra
check the
long,
quality, the
and it's pure
quality, the
leather.
shine, the
uh,
finishing is still
And that's
maintained
another thing when you buy a
because we
belt.
use real
Raven can
cowhide
tell you,
leather,
it
and
better
we
be real
make
leather and not
this
pleather, bro.
plates in zinc.
I'm gonna
for
tell
real.
You
Raven.
add your name here, add your birthday here if you want your birthday right in
That
the
is a
spinner
beautiful
belt.
belt, bro.
Check the belt finishing and quality.
And
This
if you
is
get it from them,
over
you get the belt
4 spinner
within
belt.
10
Check the
days, which is
plate
incredible.
size, and we used real cowhide leather. We made this belt in 2 years
That shit
ago.
is nice.
And check the
Even though
quality,
I am not a
the
John Cena
quality, the
fan,
shine, the
that
finishing
belt
is
is
still
nice.
maintained because we use real cowhide leather, and we make this
I'll give you the
plates in
info
zinc. You add your name here, add your
on
birthday here
Yeah,
if you
tight.
want your
in the
birthday
back jack.
right
Yeah.
in the spinner belt.
One thing
Check
about
the
me,
belt finishing and quality. This is our
I build
4
my
mm
like when I
spinner belt.
buy
Check the
stuff like
plate size,
jerseys or
and we use
championship
real
belts.
cowhide leather. We
Whoever I'm
made this
dealing
belt
with,
in 2 years ago.
I trust.
And check
And
the
so
quality,
far, my man
the
has
quality, the
gave me
shine,
two great
the
belts,
finishing
man,
is
with
still
no complaints.
maintained
Especially, I
because we
like the
use real
digital
cowhide
better,
leather, and we make
but
this
I can understand why
plates
you
in
like
zinc.
the TNA
You
championship
add your
belt.
name
And
here,
what's so
add your
beautiful
birthday,
about it,
check the belt finishing and quality.
but yeah,
Nice.
No doubt.
I mean, I me and Raven talked about this 2 years ago after wrestling up astronomical.
Well, we
I
ain't
mean,
got
to
to the bells with the
me,
lights.
how can I say
Wait till
this?
they start lighting up.
Yeah,
There's so many roads they can go with
yeah,
that.
like the
Once you
jerseys light
cross
up now. The Seattle
1400,
Kraken.
Yeah. You
once you
got a
got
Kraken
fans
jersey?
buying your stuff at 1400, there's
Yeah,
so
man.
many
They
ways you can go with
yo.
that.
I mean,
I want a Mammoth jersey too.
yeah,
I
I
like
got
how
the
they
one with
look.
glows in the dark. Yeah, I'm wearing the Blackhawks jersey. I'm wearing the Blackhawks right now.
Nice.
Yeah, man. But yeah, if if I like a sport, like I can tell you, the NBA jerseys suck now because it comes from recycling. What's up, Bogo? The wrestling belts. Raven, would you say in the last decade the wrestling belts have gotten better and better?
Oh hell yeah, they've got much better.
Wait till Raven comes
They're
back.
bigger. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, the WWE belts are ridiculous, man. God damn. Those shits is as long as anacondas, bro. If I'm lying, Raven.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, pull up 305. The link is in the chat. Pull up. Those
Can you hear me,
belts, the
Mace?
WWE, the strap. I hear you off and on.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. I mean, primarily there's so much you can do. Once you got a
Yeah,
fan
Raven.
that is willing to give you
Yeah, I hear you
1400,
say,
you can go so many roads with it.
305 should be coming up any second. Get him up here. Bogov wants to join us. He can't hear.
All right, there we
Yeah, those
go.
belts,
How's that?
man. Oh, it's
Is
Melina.
that
I
better?
said, if I hit you with this belt, it can kill you.
No doubt.
Shit, if I swung my belt
Yo.
at somebody as hard as I can swing, that person's dead.
Yeah, it's been a while since I actually had one in my hand, even a replica in my hand. Like I gotta see what's up now.
Who fell off? Yeah, that boy fell. I mean, Raven fell off. Yeah, Ruben Bain is good. Yeah, but his problem is Bogov. He has short alligator arms, bro. What's up, buddy Epson?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
We're good. We're good.
Who, now,
Chilling.
now, who'd you say you had for the AL pennant?
Toronto.
Toronto. Okay.
Toronto. Toronto and the Mets World Series. Yeah, you better be up here, Bogov. Don't say it and don't do it, bro. We have fun up here. I hope Raven comes back. He's fixing his audio because talking about these belts is fascinating. And like I said, if you want the spinner, I'll give you this guy's address. Like I'll give you his info if you want him or my guys right there underneath.
That's a John
Depends
Cena
on who
belt.
depends on who you trust. Like my guy is good. I can tell you that right now. You know, I wouldn't be pushing him if he wasn't Ravens back. You know, it depends on who you believe, who you trust. I mean,
All right.
well, I got the ones I just bought is the real deal, so I have no complaints, bro.
That's a
What's up,
John Cena
305?
belt. What's up, brother Raven? How you doing?
All right. All right. Chilling on it.
You
Also,
sitting back chilling?
it depends on how much you're willing to spend. That's a
Yeah.
big,
I
big.
mean, pretty
That's a
much
big that plays into
gonna
it.
be your personal decision there. Yeah. Once you get to playing with the templates, look out. When you see that subtotal, you're gonna be like, dang.
Yeah, I'm a buddy of mine who I grew up with. He sleeps with his belt. He don't go to bed without his belt.
Hmm. I mean, a lot of people are going to be spending their money. This is their PlayStation 5 Pro.
Mm-hmm. Facts. I agree.
A
I
lot of
mean,
people probably turned in a console or pawn stuff for to get their hands on one belt because yeah, that's their win. That's their winner. I don't.
yeah,
The
because
first night I had mine, I,
hmm
I I kept it right beside me. I mean, you make a purchase like that, you gonna keep it there.
damn right, mine's is still in bubble wrap.
That mug getting put up.
I mean, when I bought my nephew the wing belt, oh, he was crying, bro.
I told my knees, I'm like, you better not ever forget this day. You better not ever forget this day your uncle spent all his money to
Yeah,
make you happy.
tell me about it.
Aaron Rodgers
Dude,
walking around with his for what?
WrestleMania weekend is exhausting. It's
On
it's
that,
a
that
tiring
WWF
place.
Ric Flair belt
God.
where Aaron Rodgers had it right at a Super Bowl.
Aaron Rodgers walked around with his for 3 years.
Aaron Rodgers is afraid to show up because he will get into a fight. He will get into an actual fight
And Clay
with a
Matthews got a belt too.
Those belts are better. Let me put it to you this way, fellas, and Raven will attest to this like it's no tomorrow. When you get your first one, like I did with these TNAs, that shit is like your firstborn, bro. You don't want nothing to happen to that bad boy.
hmm yeah.
I remember when the first time I put it on my shoulder, I said, "No, this shit's legit. My shit is 9 pounds, man. The one Raven wants is probably what Raven, 15 pounds. The one you getting made up.
Mm, I think it weigh about a good 10, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy this. I'm playing with it, but I wouldn't mind. I haven't added the diamonds to it. I want diamonds in mine. I want mine to start looking like real world championship boxing type belts because I'm like that's where they really need to go since they're that big and since they're mixing in UFC, they might as well go there.
Yeah,
Because you now have boxers asking for WWE championship belts now. All right, so yeah,
you know what the belts are
yeah.
going to replace in real sports? They're going to replace rings. You'll see.
Nah, I think the ring gonna be around for a minute.
I
It
don't
get
know,
too.
man.
I
Players,
mean, I gotta admit, I like Mahomes ring, dog. That was the most prettiest ring I've ever seen in my life, bro. I'm like, oh, I wish that'd be on the hand of a cowboy. That's one of our Texas size type rings. I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's a
I know when the
beautiful Super
Pistons
Bowl
had every when the Pistons won their belts 20 years ago, won the championship. They didn't want rings. They got everybody was rocking the belts, bro.
ring. It was Rocket Bell.
It's like
Yeah,
Philadelphia Eagles, like Philadelphia Eagles. Wait, on that big ass ring.
Oh, big old ugly piece of rock that them funky Eagles won.
I remember. I remember receiving.
Those the ones I don't like, man. Those the ones I don't like. Those new UFC belts is horrible, bro.
Mhm.
I like the old ones.
They got the old ones, bro.
Nice.
They do. You can easily get an old UFC belt made up, bro. All you have to do to like the guys I deal with is send them a picture of what you want. They'll make it exactly the way it is. And he's already beginning making eye test's belt. And eye test wanted his logo on it. I sent it to him. He's making it, bro. And those guys overseas in Pakistan, they're millionaires off of our money, bro. My man was showing off his car in Facebook, brand new, what you call it, Rolls Royce. He bought off all those white dudes' money that bought belts from him, bro.
Dang.
What, he get him a Phantom?
Yeah, he got him a Rolls Royce. His picture in Facebook, he has him standing in front of his Rolls Royce, and he thanked all the white guys for it. And the white guys were like, the dumbasses that they are don't realize that you just made this man a multimillionaire off $425 of your money.
Man, coming off of winter, handling
Hmm.
those other states' problems, those car wrecks that they had with that weather that boy calls weather, I call emergency.
Dang.
'Cause Texas see that kind of ice and snow, we panicking. We're declaring emergency. I don't even think about
Hmm.
cars anymore. I really don't. I don't even think about cars anymore. It could be a truck, it could be a Tesla, it could be a Toyota. I don't give a damn. Those cars are problems when it comes to ice and
Keep
snow.
them. They can keep them Teslas. I don't like them Teslas. I want me a old school truck. One of them rusty ass trucks.
Yo,
It's Chevrolet.
there was people up in Minnesota when they got hit with a storm. Sadly, they got some places got hit with extra layers here and there, right? There's people that was actually having snow fights because they couldn't get their cars out because the snow plows had to come out. The city tried to deploy resources right to the area during this emergency. Second sheet of ice basically hit Blaine, Minnesota, right?
Hmm.
Everybody calling emergency services and shit, needing help, right? I'm like, motherfucker, do you understand? Excuse me for the language, but there's an ice storm coming down. Everybody shut the hell down. They're not getting out there on the roads, right? But no, those northerners, now y'all got that fighting spirit when it comes to ice and snow. Y'all try to get your crazy behinds out there. So I was laughing
Nah,
at
nobody's
y'all.
as bad as the
I was calling
Midwest.
in all these emergencies. So yeah, I don't care
Midwest
about
people
cars
love
right
the
now.
snow, bro.
They love it, bro. They love it.
I seen Snow
They love
Thanksgiving.
it. And those Michigan. Michigan's also on my watch. Oh yeah, that's subhuman.
Yep, I seen
Living
Snow
that kind of
Thanksgiving.
cold weather. All right. I had a jokester talking about, yeah, he got season seats. Early March, go freeze your butt on out there. I'm not going out there. No, yeah, they can handle it. They can handle it. They can really handle it. No,
Damn.
not us.
Yep, I did see Snow Thanksgiving with cold. 14 degrees.
I'm blessed we only had a couple days of it this year. That's it.
I still I still got the picture.
Yeah, they got my eye on the northern states with all
Got you
this shit.
305,
I'm
you
about
there?
to.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, I hear you guys. Okay. That's all that matters to me.
Really be active from April 15th when tornado season starts.
Yeah, but I still got the picture.
Which one?
Snow.
Oh yeah. In Parkland,
So anybody say trying to say I ain't seen snow, I seen snow. Next time it's gonna be video next time. Next time it's gonna be I'm a Port Live. Port Live from the far unknown. This is snow.
you funny, man.
Where you
You funny.
at?
I've had issues where homeowners like they bought a home in a cul-de-sac. The cul-de-sac is in a low grade, so when the ice up happens, everything freezes up. So when it starts thawing out, unfortunately, they got some type of drain issue in the corner of the street, so that causes the whole cul-de-sac to flood. Homeowners can't get into their home. We were like, okay, we're gonna put you in a hotel. Um, I was like, but when are you gonna get help? We gotta talk to the city about it. When does the city get help? You gotta talk to the government about it. It was crazy. I don't want to hear about another winter for at least until next winter. So
I'm
I'm
ready
glad
for
we made it
hot.
out.
I'm ready for hot weather.
Well, we had our really first hot day today. Yeah, it's finally starting to get up to the 90s. So
I'm talking about 100 degrees.
nah, you can keep that Miami, y'all Floridians. Keep that.
I'd rather be cold than I can't do it. Like nosebleed weather, I'm good. I'm cool on that. I'd rather be in 2 feet of snow.
Hey,
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah. I got deployed up to Chicago. Chicago being my primary. Fortunately, I got a chance to meet a lot of good people in that city. Um, and I'm making strides with associations there. But Chicago. I had to put Chicago up with New York when it comes to business, when it comes to property there, because it's just like it's so much going on in those cities at the same time that it's just ridiculous. But Chicago's been my main. They have kept me busy a whole entire day putting out fires. So now we just waiting, counting down the tornado season. Here we go. And then
no.
here come hurricane season. So Florida, you'll be on my watch again.
Mm-mm.
I think. I think. I think. I don't know. I don't know yet. They're gonna assign me to Florida because I've done Florida now for 4 years.
Tornado go the other way. Hurricane go the other way. Yeah, the
Nine
hurricane.
times out of ten, y'all probably will get one. I'm waiting for the. Don't worry. I'll let you know. 305. We at March. Oh, don't worry. That report is coming. It hits in April. We'll know. I
Please
think
come
I
back,
will know
winter.
by. I want to say I'll know by April 6th.
Please come back, winter. I go to
Don't
Alaska.
worry. I'll give you the heads up of what the prediction may be.
I go to Montreal. It's cold up there.
Like I always told you, 305, Montreal is Miami North. Same thing, same music, same everything. The difference is cold. That's the
Yeah,
Please,
big difference.
luckily. You were lucky last year. I needed a break from that. Like I'm so glad. Yo, that wrecked. I mean, honestly, for Florida, that wrecked y'all. Milton wrecked y'all for real, financially wise. It did. It did. A lot of associations there are still recovering. A lot of them. A lot of people are still rebuilding. Y'all needed a break. Mm, but yeah, we'll see. And Mace, I also got Godzilla news.
What about Godzilla?
All right.
I heard you said something about Godzilla.
Yeah, I got Godzilla news. All
Yeah, go
right.
ahead.
Okay, you gonna say a big I told you so. Okay. So the screen testings have now completed with a few reshoots I think they're gonna do, but basically they'll be applying now the special effects. Uh, we're in the special effects phase, so they did a few screen tests. Screen tests did come out positive. However, and I think I already told you this, Kong is getting an exosuit
Kong is getting what?
now. Kong is getting an exosuit now. In Toho lore, we do remember there was also a Mecha Kong. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess this is going to be the Mecha Kong type version of that lore added into this movie. He gets some type of space suit, dog. He gets some type of exo suit, dog.
Oh
It
God,
looks corny as
jeez.
hell, dog. It looks corny as hell. I'm like, no, no. Why do y'all keep giving him some power? No, it's supposed to be
It's gotta,
about Godzilla.
it's gotta make the
You
kids
doing
happy,
it.
right? It's gotta make the
You
kids
keep
happy,
giving him
right? He
upgrades.
couldn't do it, right? I mean, he just couldn't make a hard film, right? Just had to make the kids happy, right?
And to make the kids happy. Well, they did say that the
God,
Power Glove was one part of the project that made it through before it got shut down. Well, evidently something else done happened, and now Kong gets him an exosuit that he's gonna be helping Godzilla out to fight uh Space Godzilla. Now, Space Godzilla. From the screen test, everyone came out of the screen test saying yes. When you see this kaiju, it is surely going to remind you of Space Godzilla. They kept the original look. He still has crystals on his back. I don't know how the crystals look, but they still have the crystals on his back and stuff. And they does say that he flies. So we'll be seeing more as they finally get ready to. When they add the special effects, they'll be putting out a full trailer probably over the summer, a big teaser because it's coming out next year.
Nice.
Raven knows I don't do the American movies.
Well,
My
Um,
my
if you
movie
haven't
comes out
kept up with
November the
the current season of Monarch, Titan X is the placeholder for Biollante. All right. It looks almost similar, only except they made it as a sea creature. But you can look at the face, you can look at the mouth, and you could pretty much say, and you look at the tentacles. Most importantly, this reminds you of Biollante, only except the fact that it's actually a sea creature. And the scarabs, specifically the scarabs, which are like the little baby creatures that comes onto this new Titan that's going on in Monarch 2, is leading up to a big Godzilla and Kong fight. Uh, we're gonna see how Godzilla takes this thing out. We don't know, but this is right before King of the Monsters gets started, right? This is during the time frame of that 5-year gap that they hadn't seen Godzilla, where season 2 takes place. So we're starting to get Monarch caught up into the current MonsterVerse because again, that Monarch cast is going to be casted as Kurt Russell He's going to be casted in the finale film of the MonsterVerse, which is going to involve Destroyer, and it's some type of destroy all monster scenario for the finale film after this one. Okay, that's where it's going. But
You enjoy that next spring. I'll be in the theater November the 2nd, and I hope this time that Toho
I'm
gets
kind
it
of
right.
I'm kind of disappointed because again, yeah, they did it to appease the kids, and yeah, the directors did say that he made it specifically for his kid to like.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, you'll be watching the Kitty Fest. I'll be watching Godzilla make up for that crap. Uh, uh, Black Uru crap in that first movie. This time it will be a real movie, and I don't care who he's fighting. At least I know he's gonna be fighting somebody.
it looks like it may be
Mace,
Ghidorah.
Go ahead, that boy.
no, not to change the subject. I forgot to tell you. Um, all the Smoke podcast. They got a new baseball pod that
I saw
they
the clips of Eric Davis.
yes. I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they would do that. Especially when the black players you want to talk to are all gone.
Right.
Who you got left? Frank Thomas, Eric Davis, Straw,
Right.
Tim Raines,
Doc's
Dawson.
still around. Yeah.
You know, the greats of the greats are gone. Aaron's gone. Gibson's gone.
Uh,
McCovey's gone.
right.
I mean, Bond's now got a new job at Netflix. He's on right now, talking lies as always, and 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 the Bonds is talking about getting ready. He doesn't know what suit he's gonna wear in 2037 when he gets in.
2037. Dang.
But I just like fucking with Barry, man. You know
You
why I
gotta
fuck
get
with
Yeah.
Barry? You know why I
I've
fuck
been
with him?
retired by now.
Because a lot of white boys worship him, man. So with guys like me throw out there that uh it's because he's one of the main reasons. Bonds, let me put it this way about Bonds. Be honest with you. If he wasn't so arrogant towards white folks in the media, this story thing, he would have gotten in easily. But because of his vindictiveness against the white media, the way they treated his father, you know,
Right. Is that the same
no,
reason why Clemens ain't getting in the media?
exactly. Yep. Palmero, all those guys, they're not getting it.
I was happy to see that Eric Davis interview though. I'm a man, big Eric Davis fan. So that was nice. Said Pete
I,
saved his
I
career.
had his I had his jersey. I gave it to a guy. The
Yeah.
one the one in 1990 with the American flag because of the Gulf War.
Nice.
Yeah, I had that one.
Okay.
The home white.
Yeah.
They just came out with the 70s Mitchell and Ness with Rose and Bench, the 70s road jersey from the 1970s when they won back to back World Series.
It's definitely a hero around here. Him. A couple other people.
Larkin, of course.
Larkin, Junior Griff.
I get a lot of pushback about Larkin, that boy.
Yeah, no doubt. I
Especially
bet you
Man,
do.
especially Manzano. I had to shut him up one night.
Yeah, I was up here for that.
When I,
Yeah,
when I have him read the paragraph.
absolutely.
Damn.
And they like, especially for us, my family anyway. Like, I don't. Very rarely do I talk about it. Like Justice is like a second, third cousin of mine.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, I know him and Halle Berry are from the Cincinnati area.
uh,
Yeah, she's from there too.
think Hallie's closer to Dayton. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Uh, but yeah,
Any
Dayton.
woman, any woman who don't want me to fight for her honor, yet Eric Benet busted her eardrum.
Yeah, it's crazy.
White boys called her trash who ran through it, bro. I don't want to hear about Halle Berry, bro. She had the right dude. She wanted him to be she wanted him to be a simp, and he said, "Fuck out of here. I ain't fucking with this no more. I'm out." He did the
Yeah,
right.
yeah, Dave ain't on that, man. Absolutely not.
I mean, what type of woman don't want a man fighting for you? That's
Hey,
crazy.
that's why we such big Indians fans around here. We was. So that's one of the reasons. So. Braves too.
Where's my
Well,
man at? Where's Raven at? Hey, Raven, I'm telling you right now, when tickets go on sale for the zero, I guess that's what it's called, minus zero, it
Minus
better be
zero.
worth my money, bro. Cause in New York, tickets cost $35, bro.
Oh, it is. It's. I think he's going up against. I think it's a story of him going up against Ghidorah the first time.
I don't want to. I'm not wasting my money seeing that crap with Kong in a damn mechanical suit like he's Mecha Godzilla and making Mecha Kong, bro. What more do you want, folks, from this guy? This guy is overrated.
Well,
Okay.
you better get used to it, Mace, because guess what? I'm actually learning how to actually use AI special effects and use graphics just like that. What's coming in Supernova? I know an affordable way of doing it, and I've been learning secretly. And I'm going to add it to my channel when I stream it. So you're going to see scenarios of Kong and Godzilla, bros, tag teaming kaijus left and right.
I'll
It's
skip
going to be
that.
nice.
or something like that.
I'll skip it. No, thank you. I like seeing my man fighting in Monster Land with the other monsters or
My
fighting out.
mom, man. My mom's still waiting for a Mothra appearance. So
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, as far as Mothra, she's not in it.
Thank God. That's the last thing I need.
Now,
I know why your
Mothra,
mother likes Martha so much, that boy. I know why.
The monster, the one that made
well,
everybody fall out.
in actuality, in Monarch season two, they've already kind of hinted a little bit further on Mothra because actually, Mothra turns out we to find out Mothra is more than one Mothra.
Yeah, it's two of them.
Okay,
He morphs into a
there's
caterpillar.
actually two
He's a
of them.
butterfly, but
And
morphs into a caterpillar.
you're 100% onto something, Mace. Okay. In Monarch, because Monarch they do time jumps. They go back from the 40, well, to the 60s, to the 70s, to the 80s, to the present. The present is actually 2014 in the Monsterverse. You got it? All right. So the show goes back and forth. You keep constantly see flashbacks of when the original cast was finding out about the kaiju, and then it'll fast forward to the current where somehow that Titan came up, and now it's kind of coming to present day MonsterVerse film level. This is in between the movies, but it leads into the movies. You got it? That's the premise. They said that Mothra, there was one file that was found back in 1962 in a total different spot than the Mothra that was found in King of the Monsters. And as you know, in that King of the Monsters, Mothra also dropped the egg somewhere else. And then eventually in the next film, she somehow comes alive in Hollow Earth. They pretty much have
Oh, no.
gathered that she has multiple bodies. This is how she's able to do it. She has multiple bodies planted throughout the earth. So her presence or her essence transfers from body to body around. That's how she gets around.
All I know
And
is
they're
this.
still uncovering the fact of whatever happened to the second Mothra that was actually active before Godzilla 1. Got it? That's
All
where
I know is
Monarch 2
this.
is at right now.
All I know is this. Thank you, Toho, for coming out with a new one in November. Way ahead of this Kitty Fest that's coming out in March. Don't thank you.
Well, well, Mace, they're going to try to appease the Academy for another Oscar win. So they're going to add some type of melodrama drama plot to it. There has to be.
The minus one win Academy
It
Award? I
sure
believe it
did.
did.
The
Yeah, okay.
first
That's
official
all I need to know.
Godzilla.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
the first official Godzilla film to win an Oscar. Yes, it
And
did.
that movie was as black manosphere as you can get. Okay, all right. Let's be real here. You know damn well I'm telling the truth. Who's our guy in the
And
black
Sinners should
manosphere
have
again?
won Best Film.
Raven. Who's our leader? Who's the leader of the black manosphere again?
Of the who?
Black manosphere.
I don't know. I don't
Trump
know
is
who counts themselves as the leader now. I have no idea.
Do you know that?
At this point, I can't tell you either. I
What
don't
about
know.
before? What about before?
I don't know. I really don't know. I
Raven, you
mean,
were in this
DCS
man's
has his
room
conclave.
almost every other day when this man goes live.
Who,
Trump
I,
is
Platinum?
good.
not platinum. Damn, I
Roger?
forgot who. No, not Roger. I forgot who's the leader of the Black Manosphere. I
Well,
forgot.
it was Man of Tomorrow at one point. I have no idea. That's
No,
on
no,
that
I could
whole
care
dark
less about.
side.
I could care less about his black eyes. So I'm talking about.
T-Mail.
Wow.
T-Mail keeps the post of the manosphere.
Yo, man,
Got transferred.
if that clown is the leader of that group, then God help them over there, bro. At least
As
the
far as
original guy.
manosphere,
I,
I gotta say I stay central. I stay central. Uh, I'm chilling with Danica always.
of course,
Yakuda,
of course, of course.
Platinum, Roger Report. Who else? SBC, Roses. I chill with her
I
a
don't
few
even know who
nights, but the
Roses
rest of the
is.
nights I'm also on world news. Like right now, we're watching what's going on in Beirut. I'm a moderator on Agenda Free TV. I've gotten into journalism. I'm gonna start doing that around here in Dallas. I'm gonna be on the streets reporting. I'm getting all my camera equipment together.
It'll be like the rain report here in New York.
Okay.
Fortunately, I'm in a good city. We don't blow up like that, like every place else.
Shout
So,
out to shout out to the beautiful
I'm
rain
gonna
report.
shoot good content, pretty girls, fun shit to do. And then when there is emergencies and stuff like that, and I'm in that area, I'll go ahead and do that, like for storms and shit.
That young lady represents New York well. Shout out to the rain report. She represents New York City well.
Mhm. But yeah,
Gorgeous
I'll
young
be
lady
doing.
at that, by the way. Absolutely
I've been
gorgeous.
doing that. He's been teaching me, what kind of apps to use. I got weather radar. I got all my shit ready. I got my car. My car is decked out like a mother. Oh, I almost cussed. My car is decked out like the Batmobile. I went RoboCop, bro. I can see so much stuff in my car. I'm damn near a mobile command center. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna cruise the streets where the hoes at. Show you. I'm gonna show you.
No,
I'm
thank you.
gonna show you tonight. I'm gonna show you.
No, thank you.
So, yes, you gonna
Hey,
watch. You gonna see. You
Dude,
gonna
dude, dude,
see.
dude, dude,
Y'all
dude,
gonna see. Don't worry. It's
dude.
coming. It's
Any
coming. Don't
dude,
worry.
any establishment I go now, if I choose to, or if I want to get me some chicken wings or some ribs from the local bar here, trust me, if I want conversation from the host, I can get it very easily.
I've been having
I
nights
just don't
that
want it.
I've been stressed because I'm like, what if my friend starts reviewing my content? What if Kuda brings up my content one night or Platinum? I know Platinum go roast me. I'm like, what
I'm
if
gonna
I
leave
get
that
angry
alone.
and attention and he
I'm in a
roasts me? I'm
whole new
like,
dimension now. I'm in my hobbies, and I love my I love what's going on right now. The baseball, not so much. I gotta wait for 2 weeks for Toronto and LA rematch. That's in 2 weeks in Skydome. NBA sucks. The hockey's
NBA
been great.
born.
Yeah, and we got the draft coming up. as I'm turning this room right now, as we speak into a war room, which is going to be awesome on draft night.
Montreal got the dub last
Now,
night.
And I saw that
when is when is draft night?
3 weeks, I mean, a month from tomorrow night, in just
Okay.
28 days,
Okay.
they expect 700,000 Thursday night in Pittsburgh.
Mm.
That's on Thursday night. They expect 700,000 in Pittsburgh. So that will be very interesting. 305 dropped off. Oh, that boy dropped off. Yep, that you be good, bro. Yep,
Peace, Dad.
700,000 the first night in Pittsburgh, bro.
Team Montreal, they got the dub
I,
last night.
I'm just sitting back. I'm just
Hey,
gonna wait for the Cowboys to start being aggressive in the draft as we build our legacy and dynasty. We're coming. Don't worry, we're gonna be back.
As long as
We're coming.
Seattle's on top, no one's gonna knock them off.
in Green Bay,
Oh,
we
I
see
think
you
they're gonna
soon.
choke, mate. I
Green
think
Bay is fired,
they
bro.
gonna choke. I think
Now,
they gonna choke. They gonna choke. They gonna
uh,
choke.
And Green Bay Packers, we will see you soon.
let me tell you this, Raven. Once you do know that the Seahawks have had one losing season in the last 17 years. You know that, right?
Seahawks.
Thank you.
Well, I do know that when the Seahawks win, everybody plays them twice as hard the following season. They ain't going back.
The only team to beat the two other best teams in their league 4 times in a month, Raven, and then destroyed New England. No, Raven.
Nah, I
And
don't think
Raven,
they'll
guess
do it.
what? You're gonna get a front row seat because guess who goes to Seattle this year? You guessed it.
Don't,
Your Dallas Cowboys.
yeah, don't we go? Yeah, we gonna kick their butts.
Yeah. 305. You hear this guy now? This is the same guy, right? For the last 2 years ago, yeah, we gotta wait till 2030. What's all the optimism all of a sudden?
Yeah, keep it up. We
30.
gonna wait to 2030, but we gonna kick some butts. We gonna take a few teams down with us, bro. Oh,
Okay.
believe that.
Okay.
That's gonna be the Cowboys' positioning for a couple years. We just gonna come in and just mess up everybody's season and their stats. That's it.
You
While
do
we
know that the
rebuild.
49ers, just for you, have reloaded. You know that, right? And they're coming to Arlington. 49ers.
Oh,
Loaded.
ooh.
We had we had
Do it all they
uh
want.
we had eye test up here the other night babbling on about the great 49ers. I said, okay.
Cowboys ain't scared of nobody now. Everybody done already showed out on us. So it's like you can do whatever you want. Well, now we just gonna be the haters. So we gonna come in, we gonna snap some ankles, we gonna
You're
mess
gonna
up some
go to
people's
Seattle.
stats.
You're gonna go up to Seattle and get your
We gonna
ass
blow them
kicked
out
and
42 to
send
3.
you packing right back to. Oh, I forgot. Then you gotta go to Lambeau where you never win.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go to Lambeau. We're gonna change that mother on Hard Rock.
Yeah, we gonna go. Hey, we gonna visit the Packers, and Dak gonna be saying, "Hey, single bachelor, city boy up. We winning."
And Jacksonville they gonna beat Denver again. My name is
Oh,
Paul
hey,
Heyman.
hey. Yeah,
And
by
so
the
Yeah,
way, that is one
Jacksonville.
game that
got rid of
has
his
been
distraction.
that is the first
He on
Sunday
the
night
pitch.
game. By the way, Denver at Buffalo is the first Sunday night game this year.
My name is Paul Heyman. When Jacksonville went to Denver, it was a spoiler.
Let me put it this way. Okay, let me get it right. Make sure. All right, and then damn.
Spoiler alert.
Okay. My name is Mike McDonald, and I have the youngest team in the league, the best defense in the league, a Super Bowl ring with more to come in the league. And once Mr. Bezos buys our team, I will have unlimited money forever.
Damn.
Yeah.
And my name is Paul Heyman, and Denver put Buffalo Bills in the penitentiary, Rocky Mountain Penitentiary. A spoiler alert.
I do have the Cowboys winning that division though.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna
That's as
win the
far as it
division. We're
goes.
gonna win the conference.
No, you're
Everybody
not.
that the won so far has been placeholders. The Dallas
There's no
Cowboys coming
way.
back.
There's no way you're beating Seattle, the Rams, or San Francisco. Raven. Hell,
Beat
you can't
Seattle.
even beat the Packers.
Oh,
Damn.
we
And the
gonna have a
and
special
the
butt kicking day for the
and the
Packers.
Packers
Don't worry.
and the Packers are in disarray right now. I'll talk about that Friday night when I kill
They
Matt
don't
LaFleur.
own us, mate. They don't own us.
Yes, they do. They own you, bro.
And when I do like the Dolphins coach. He's gonna be the student. The student beat the teacher this year.
Three or five.
And
You better
Miami
tell
do go to
Max to
Green Bay
stop.
this year.
You better
There they
tell
go
305.
again.
You better tell Max to stop. I'll make sure the Miami Dolphins never win a Super Bowl in 100 years.
100 years. Looks like he did 100 years.
The Packers have owned the Cowboys since the Ice Bowl 60 years ago.
Damn.
No,
So
they have
you
not.
could, yeah. So you can't beat Favre. I mean, you couldn't beat Bart Starr. You beat Favre early, but then once Favre beat you, you couldn't beat him. You couldn't. You damn sure couldn't beat Rodgers, and now you can't beat Love.
He beat Domber. What's that quarterback?
Don't worry
Packers
about it,
he
Mace.
got?
Don
We gonna
Mikowski.
get them.
Yeah.
Are you
We
sure
gonna
about
get
that,
them.
Raven? So you're gonna
I'm
go to
sure about it.
Lambeau in November and beat them in Lambeau.
We gonna dominate the game.
Okay, you keep believing that dream.
As uneasy as I am
You know,
sounding, yes, we are going to
you know
beat
what
them.
we say.
And I still watch that Packer game, but when we got beat 18-30,
Oh,
and watch
Christmas
Jordan
Day.
Love eat a chicken bone
Oh,
down
that
his
game.
throat. It's in my mind. See, it's like a film projector.
I can hear it now, baby. You know me when I do Love against Dallas. Love drops back 3rd and 13 at the Cowboy 43. Love drops back. Wide open Dontavian Wicks touchdown Green Bay. Love does it again, folks. He does it again. The arm talent. Look at it. No one does it better in the sport. Oh, what a bro.
You better hope it's hot that day too, cause we
That
coming.
game, Dallas Green Bay, that game will be in sweeps week, the second Sunday of November.
Damn.
425 Fox, and nobody else is playing but Dallas Green Bay.
And the Dolphins come up there too. And we coming like the Ride family.
Dallas, next year, Miami goes to Dallas next year.
Damn.
Uh-oh. We gonna slaughter you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gonna slaughter you.
And we're gonna add y'all to the penitentiary list.
Well, 305, I'd gladly do it for you. Willis dropping back. 3rd and 11 from the Cowboy 32. Look, two out balls, wide open. Touchdown, Miami.
Psych.
Look at that throw
Welcome,
from Willis.
welcome to the Miami Dolphins
And Raven, I
penitentiary.
got bad news for you too. Dolphin fans travel as much as everybody else, and if that team is playing well, which I predict they will, by the time they come to you for Thanksgiving, there'll be 60,000 white hankies for the Dolphins in Arlington.
No, they won't. It'll be
Yeah. Oh,
cold. They're
yes,
gonna
they
keep
will.
their asses home.
Yes, they
It'll be
will.
cold.
Yes, they
No,
will. Raven, I
it'll
hate
be
to tell
cold
you
here,
this. They
especially for
will
the
be
Thanksgiving
in the
game.
building.
It's
It'll be
gonna be cold.
it's going to be 60,000 in Arlington,
Okay,
Thanksgiving Day, Miami at Dallas.
okay, they can come on.
Wait, 27?
Mate, you gotta forget
Yeah.
now. Dallas ain't. I mean, shoot, we got so many people now. We got so many people now that the move here. I mean, brother, remember I told you I was like I saw somebody wear a Washington Redskins jersey the other day,
Damn.
That's
and I'm like,
disgusting.
yeah, I mean, and going back because I mean here in Dallas, hey, we respected Miami, which I did back in the '90s, and them boy, some motherfucking Huskies. I mean, the Wolverines and all the during that era. I mean, the Miami teams, Marino, like I said, I was a kid waiting for Marino to get hurt and retire because he was
And
too
when
damn
you
good.
hear him 305, you hear the blasphemy
Okay.
from this man.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh, good. That
Everybody,
ankle gone. Is he done? Is he finally done? Can he finally relax on the recliner? Because I want him out of the game because Miami is too damn good.
Steven the
I
Bird.
did not like Don Shula. Think I don't remember? Hell yeah, I remember. Shit.
305, he's still pissed off on Leon Let Thanksgiving 93.
Steven Bird.
About that. We ain't forgot about that. We
And
old people now, and we
we forgot
still
about
bring
that
that up to this very day.
and we forgot about that 21-0 shutout y'all gave in 1999. Dexter what's that dude name? Dexter I got that dude name. He was on linebacker. He was a linebacker for the Cowboys.
What, Dexter Lewis?
Is it Dexter something? I forgot that dude's name. He gave a I know Marino threw 3 interceptions in that game. I never forgot about that game.
I forgot who it was. It.
All I know is that um, I think Dallas is going to be real good this year. The question is, I'll say it again, can they beat the West?
As a kid, Dan Marino's final game, that was pretty much my first best night of football. And then I had to deal with another dude.
Who, Tom Brady?
I couldn't stand him, but I loved the video game.
Oh,
That's
Madden.
how my anger went. It went from Miami to San Francisco. And then in the 90s, woo, in the 90s, it peaked with the 49ers and then those damn Eagles. And the Eagles have been my arch enemy team for life ever since. Even though I have cheered them on their wins and Super Bowls because I felt the city did deserve it. They earned it.
I can
Oh,
tell
So,
you right
man,
now,
yeah,
if there's one game
they my
Jerry
enemy.
Jones wants to win this year, he wants to crush Jordan Love. He is obsessed with
Yeah,
Jordan Love.
yeah, we want to get Green Bay.
He
We
wants
got to get
Jordan
back
Love
at
so
Green
bad.
Bay.
you gotta get Green Bay too, cause Green Bay Packers circle that game.
And don't get me wrong, Mace. When Favre was good, I started liking Green Bay just off them challenging games that we had against them Packers because they were a damn good team to beat.
You
And
The
know,
and
Buffalo,
that's what actually got me liking Favre because I was like, dang, Favre is this old and he playing like this. But it was your boy, uh, it was the late Reverend that brought me over to the Packers side.
Reggie White.
Reggie
Reggie White.
White.
Reggie
And when
White,
Reggie
yes
White
sir.
went to the Packers,
Yeah,
my whole outlook on the Packers was different.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
looked at them very differently.
And
Go
T-Buck,
ahead.
Terrell Buckley.
You and T Buck.
And George T.
Yeah, T Madden '97 T was nice, bro. When he was on the Dolphins, bro, I used to pick off all the time. I used to pick people off. Yeah,
I still got that I still got that '97 NFL game on PlayStation
yeah,
with T Buck and your boy Brian is it Brian Walker
yeah.
Hey, I'm talking football.
and
We ready for football.
Lewis Oliver.
I'm done. I'm done with football today, man. I seen this, man. I seen this YouTube short where, man, Ben Roethlisberger and Marvin, or not Marvin Harrison, but what's his name? And Rodney, not Rodney Harrison, man, a linebacker from the Steelers. They trying to campaign for Burrow, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this, man? I'm done with football, man.
I get the feeling that when that 10th pick goes up there, and it's not an offensive lineman, I get the feeling Joe Burrow's gonna go. You know what? I'll give these guys one more year and I'm out, bro. And if I have to retire, I'll retire.
They better do something, man.
Knowing that the warden ain't gonna let him out that easy.
Right. And it just go to show how desperate the Steelers is, man.
Of course, yeah, yeah. But
Quarterback.
yeah, but 305, we don't shed a tear for Pittsburgh, do
No, I can't. I can't stand Pittsburgh. I hate
we?
Pittsburgh.
700,000. That first Thursday night is expected at Pittsburgh for the draft.
I ain't never liked Pittsburgh. I
I
can't
mean,
stand
what
the
the hell are
Ravens.
all these people gonna do? Go to the Steeler Museum and look at those old tainted trophies in Art Rooney's case, bro? Waving a fucking towel? I mean, 700,000? God. Do those people have a life out there, bro?
Hey, man.
I was
I
I
would
trying to
say
want
look
to.
at
one thing that I would say one thing about Pittsburgh. I'll let 305 say we gotta say, but it's strange. The white women there are ugly, but the black women there are fucking gorgeous. And I cannot explain it. I can't explain it. Yeah, go ahead, 305.
Pittsburgh is my enemy for life.
Yeah, 305 can't.
The day I go to my grave, I can't stand Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
like the New England clam chowders.
They
yeah.
need their own quarterback, man. They got to get everybody else's.
Yeah, and that quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
Still hating on Rogers, 305?
Can't stand Aaron Rodgers.
Why? Because he ain't come to Miami.
Nah, I just can't stand Aaron Rodgers because he a Packer.
Okay.
Yeah, he hates the Packers. I don't know what the Packers did to him in his young life, but
Nah, because the reason why I can't stand the Packers, I just don't like Packers. Period.
you funny, bro.
You from the Midwest. You from the Midwest. You half a cheesehead anyway. So I thought it's nothing we could do about it.
Yeah.
He just Brett Favre.
That's what it was.
Absolutely.
That's why you don't like Green Bay because of Favre.
Favre, Rodgers,
Go ahead, you can say it.
that quarterback before Favre,
Uh,
Mikowski and Bill about the one of
Mikowski,
now.
and Jordan Love.
In the '90s, there was more Favre jerseys in Cincinnati than Bengals jerseys.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Favre moves the needle, man. That's the thing about the NFL that makes it good. Certain players move the needle. Favre moves the needle. Mahomes moves the needle.
Absolutely.
Uh, Trying to think. Josh Allen moves the needle. Lamar moves the needle. Guys who don't move the needle, Jalen Hurts don't move the needle. Dak Prescott moves the needle. Um, Love doesn't move the needle outside of Dallas. Everywhere else, he doesn't move the needle. Jared Goff doesn't move the needle. If the
No,
Bears
he
play
doesn't.
good again, then Caleb will move the needle. Speaking of that, 305, did you hear from your quarterback you can't stand that just left Miami for Atlanta?
He ain't my quarterback. You know,
Well,
Steven
he,
Bird's my quarterback.
he trashed the Dolphins today. Tua did in his press conference, and he says he's going to let the Atlanta media know all about what was going on in the locker room
You gonna keep
next
on, keep
couple of
on,
weeks.
you gonna keep on flapping them gums.
I don't
You
like. I
know,
don't know what. I don't, what is he have to trash? He was kept underthrowing Tyreek.
the interception man.
305. You know who comes to Miami next year, right?
Atlanta.
You guessed it.
You gonna keep on flapping them gums. Didn't he throw like three interceptions in one game?
Of course he did.
Like what does he have to be bad about Miami? Like you robbed Dade County. Like what does he have to be bad about Miami? Like
I think one thing about Tua, I never liked him. You know that.
He always show his teeth.
The one problem I think Tua had, and I found this out recently. I heard this guy really hated the Miami fans, bro. And the one thing about Miami fans, they can make you do that because they're only obsessed about one thing only, the quarterback. They don't care about nothing else. And that's why I rip their fan base all the time. There's more to a football team than a quarterback.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, people was making excuses for Mahomes the other day. And my man came out and told him, bro, they were 5-9 when Mahomes was playing. Yeah,
And just that whole man, the whole good guy persona. But I'm not. That's not my thing.
who Patrick Mahomes.
No, Tua, man, Tua, Russell Wilson, this whole do-gooder, like I don't, bruh, get that
Yeah,
out of here, man.
yeah. Two, his wife now is on Instagram. He's never been more happier getting out of Miami.
Take the people in the room. Take them with you too.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Take the Miami community with you. They were supporting you, brother. I had other ventures in Lambeau and Seattle, and I said it a couple of weeks ago, and I did the analogy. You take it from the day Ricky Williams walked out the door. That was 2004. Seahawks had Matt Hasselbeck. You look at the last 21 years, who's been better? It's not even close.
My quarterbacks like my pitchers got to have some edge to them.
Do you like that your quarterback is super cool?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, our new quarterback in Miami, 305, all he does every day is work out. His jersey's coming out soon. Malik's. Oh, cannot wait.
I don't, I don't like those shucks quarterbacks, man. I don't. I
Which
don't.
one? Like, what do you mean, sucks? The ones who don't care if they make mistakes?
Like that and just man, they always grateful. They always happy. Like no, man, cut somebody out, man.
Don't smile.
For
or,
real.
or do you like or you don't like the quarterbacks either who are gunslingers and don't care if they throw 3 picks in a game? We'll get them next week.
Right.
That you don't like that
Don't,
guy either, right?
don't hold
Absolutely.
up the finger.
And so, it's a Jordan Love you don't like because he's that way. But like I tell people, if you see what he's going home to, you can understand why he has that attitude. Don't we,
Don't,
Raven?
Yep.
don't
Raven,
smile. Quarter, quarterback, don't smile.
you
Jordan get
know,
a pass though because he's just so talented.
a guy made an excellent point about why a lot of the media don't like him. Former players in the media, and the guy made a great point a month ago. He said, "You know why they hate him so much? Cause my man got a black baddie to go home to. What do they got? Uh, a washed up white chick." I fell on the floor when he said that, man.
That's
I
funny.
fell on the floor when he said that, bro. My man got him a baddie, bro. Shout out to them. They're about to have their first child, and it's gonna be a daughter. So congratulations to the Love family.
Yeah.
As Jordan's bringing a little, Jordan and the beautiful Ronita bringing a beautiful girl into the world. So it happened to Prescott 2 weeks ago. That idiot was
Good.
smart enough to get a prenup, and she didn't want to sign it. So he said, "Forget you."
Yeah. Hopefully it won't affect him this year. Man.
I mean, dude, I could have told you she was there for your money, bro.
Yeah. She's sexy though. She is sexy. That's undeniable.
Let you, Raven. You think Dax lady is hot?
For
I mean,
real.
he got a winner. She played volleyball. You kidding me? Yeah. She not a typical Keisha, even though she going typical, but no, she's a Texas lady. She all right. She go. He did good.
That just go to show you professional athletes. She is gorgeous, and he couldn't stop cheating on that. Like that's unbelievable.
That wasn't the
They
reason why they broke up.
they get it thrown dang
They,
near in their face every block that they go on once they recognize. So it's
they broke up because she didn't want to sign the prenup.
and now she didn't want to sign that
Yeah,
prenup.
she didn't want to
Well,
sign a prenup, and it's some
and
allegations that he was cheating too. Like
Texas prenups stick like glue. You can't get around it. No, I don't care. You come to California much as you want to, you ain't gonna be able to get out of Texas prenup. Nope, not gonna happen. on the players a long time ago. I'm like, hey, what you really need to do, pay attention to our laws, get that prenup. Oh, that stops all this little hustling that's going on.
Every day hustling, hustling.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You know what I saw the other day, man? And my mouth dropped when I saw this. Are you guys ready? Especially you, that boy. Are you ready for this?
What's that?
There was this white chick on Instagram dancing and singing to one of Biggie's greatest songs, Who Shot You? I said, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
I said, white girl, you do not belong in that type of territory. That is for the brothers and sisters, not for you, girl. Stay out
Mm.
of it.
Bruh.
I
Bruh.
thought you dropped the
The
N word
Korean
Exactly.
too.
rappers, the Korean rappers actually study East Coast rap. They can actually rap just like East Coast rappers, even better.
I disagree.
It, it was a
There's no
no, I'm
way.
serious. It was a course. It was some type of Korean course that they created over there because again, we over there, military. We brought the culture over there, which taught them that. So
No,
they actually had
Raven's
based,
telling the truth. They
yeah,
this K-pop copied '90s R&B.
yeah, for real. I'm not
I mean, I
kidding you,
They
get
man.
it,
copied it
but
to a
They
but
are
T,
better?
rapping
man.
on the level
Nah.
of
No,
professional
seriously,
East
they
Coast
copied that
rappers.
shit to the T, bro.
They copied it to the T. It's like a
They sure
four-year
did.
university program. I kid you not. You can look up. Her name is Konas with a K. Go ahead, type that in YouTube and watch her cipher. You will freak the hell out. They that good. And I'm like, how come you not in the States? Every brother, they went viral as a matter of fact. And brothers was like, how come you not coming over to the States? They so damn good. Guess what? They booked them a tour. They gonna come over here. Yeah, they
They're
went
not
over
gonna
there and
get no.
trained
They're
the
not gonna
girls.
get an audience though. Jack
They'll get
Harlow
it.
can barely get an audience.
They'll get an
No, they
audience,
got
bro.
backed. They
Raven's
got
right.
an
They'll get an
they're
audience.
backed.
There's this
They
black
really
chick,
East Coast rappers.
I ain't
it's
heard
like
this music in a
50 years
long
old.
time.
Hey,
Yo, there's
yeah,
this
they went
black
over there
chick.
and taught them.
Yeah,
They
there's
went
this
over there and
black
taught them.
there's
Yeah,
this black
look
chick
out.
on
Glorilla,
Instagram.
Megan, all what they currently sexy. Oh, they days a number because when them Korean girls come over here, they taking that shit. It will freak you out. They good, dude.
There's this
They
black chick.
good. I'm not kidding you.
Okay, Raven. Okay, there's this black chick on Instagram. That boy. She just got out of prison. She's like 50 years old, bro. All she does is rap lyrics from the 90s, bro. And I hate to admit it, but that chick is good, bro. And you got these
They
brothers
done
on
studied it.
Instagram losing their minds over this chick because her bars are so good. She was singing "What We Do Is Wrong" the other day by my man Benny Siegel the other day, bro.
Okay.
I was like, no, this black chick, she's not. She just came. I think she did a 7 year bid. She just got a prison.
Yeah, over in Korea, you're now like in I want to say it's about to go to sixth gen K-pop. Every gen has been an upgrade. They've been studying our music. Bro,
Yep,
it's scary.
that's why.
My first impression was who was the niggas that went over there and taught these girls this? Because I know dang well they didn't learn this on their own.
All I know
That's
is
how
this.
much they flowing.
All I
That's
know
how
is this.
much.
Everything Raven says is not only true. This is going to be the wave in the 2030s where every group of people you can name is going to copy everything we did in the past because they want
Yeah.
to erase everything we've done. That is part
It's
of the
like they don't
erasing.
want to erase it, but they just don't like their culture, and our culture was more expressive. So in Japan, Korea, and the Philippines, they've taken on the Western culture more often, and it's
Yeah, but
came on.
Raven, the white man ain't going to look at it that way, though.
All them AI videos
They're
coming
going
out
to look at it as, hey, they're better than the niggas. Now we got our replacements.
and them AI videos.
Yep, Miami's right about that.
And them AI videos give you the creeps.
Yeah, man. The
Yeah, the
one where
AI, yeah, the AI videos are creepy because you
the,
really
the
got to pay
ones where
attention.
they be mocking Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
I've seen that a couple of times. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let me get out of here, fellas. Hey, you guys were great. Thank you, man. I'll be back tomorrow.
All right, bros.
Okay,
I'll
all right,
talk to
man.
y'all later. Y'all stay
Hey,
safe.
hey, that
All
boy,
right, brother.
that boy, you could listen tomorrow. I'm gonna be on at quarter to one. Come the Mets opening up at 1:15. I'm gonna do opening day. I'm not gonna do the game. I'm just gonna talk about baseball opening day.
Okay,
I'll be on at quarter to one tomorrow.
absolutely. I'll be here.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro.
No
All the
doubt.
best, bro.
Y'all have a
Appreciate
good
you.
night.
More
All right,
baseball.
brother.
Good
Peace.
night, fam. Which leaves me and you, and I will talk to you in a minute. I just want to thank Bargoff, Dat Boy, Raven Knight, Dusty, even though he was here for a minute, and what's my New York brother? Big task at hand. We will see you tomorrow afternoon. First pitch, 12:45. Here on the experience. People in the clouds, thank you. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. Appreciate you. And of course, this great man 305. We'll see you tomorrow.